and welcome to week 2 of American Sign Language lessons. I hope you have been practicing your alphabet and have gotten a little bit better and a little bit more comfortable with signing, so that today when we go over some new material, you will be in tip-top shape, ready to go. So if you could guess by my introduction today, I added something different. We are going to be learning how to ask the simple question, how are you? As well as go over some possible answers, some typical answers, which are learning about the different emotions and feelings. This is a great skill to know because typically when you meet someone for the first time or you're interacting with a friend, the first thing you say in a conversation is, hey, how are you today? And so it's a really important lesson to learn, and you want to be able to answer in a variety of ways. So to begin, we're going to learn how to ask the question, how are you? So that starts by taking two thumbs and you put them on your chest on either side, and you're going to turn them outwards, so that is how, and then you're going to point to the person opposite of you. So how are you? I'll turn sideways so you can see. So how you? How are you? Let's go through a few responses. So we have good. So you're going to take your hand, put it on your chin, and then put it down to your other hand. So this is good. I am good. Bad, you're going to take your hand on from your chin and turn it and go out. And you want to make a face that's kind of bad. I'm gonna say you're happy, and take your hand, sort of go upwards motion on your chest. You wanna make sure that you're smiling when you say that you're happy, because you're happy. You wanna express your emotion on your face that matches what emotion you're saying with your sign language. So happy. Sad, you're gonna take both hands, sad. Just downward motion, sort of towards your face, almost mimicking tears. Mad, you take one hand and scrunch up your face, make an angry face. So mad. You're gonna say, oh, I'm fine. You're just take one hand, take the thumb, and you're just gonna tap it against your chest. That's it. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, so this is when knowing your alphabet is very helpful. And make the letter O, make the letter K. Okay. And again, facial expressions is very important here. So when you're saying, I'm fine, or I'm okay, you're just gonna make sort of an indifferent face. Whereas if you're saying I'm sad or I'm angry, you wanna be making sure that you're making a face that matches that emotion. Confused, you're gonna take your finger, put it on your head, and then sort of mix your hands around. So, confused. You're gonna say that you're busy, you wanna take your hand, make the letter B, and then move it across your other hand. So, busy. Tired, you're gonna take two hands, have the points of your hands on your chest and sort of curl down, so tired. Exhausted, take two fists, put them in towards your chest and sort of release them outwards, so exhausted. For hungry, take your hand, sort of cup it and then put it on your chest and move it up and down, hungry. For nervous, you're gonna put both your hands out and just shake them. I'm nervous. If you're worried about something, you're gonna take, it's almost like forming the letter B with both hands, and you're gonna move it about your face in either direction. So worried. And you wanna make sure, again, facial expression has to match. For bored, you're gonna take your finger, put it on your nose, and then turn it outwards so that your outside of your hand is still facing forward. So I'm bored. The next emotion we're gonna go over is jealous. You start with pinky finger up on your lip, and then you're gonna turn it out. So jealous. So we already went over sad. But if you want to say upset, what you're going to do is you're going to take your hand, put it on your chest, and you're going to turn it outward and up. So upset. So to review, when you want to ask the question, how are you? You're going to take both of your thumbs, put them in your chest, turn it out, and then point to the person. So how are you? If you know someone else within Paraclete who is trying to follow along with the American Sign Language videos, I challenge you all to, over the next couple of days, maybe video chat each other. See if for the first 2 seconds of the conversation, if you guys can introduce yourselves in sign language and ask each other how you are. Instead of doing it with words, do it with signs this time. It's a great way to practice. The other option would be to challenge someone within your family to learn American Sign Language along with you. That way, as the time goes on, maybe you guys can start asking each other around the house rather than asking, hey mom, how are you today? You can So keep up the good work, and I will see you all next week.